Hello, everyone. This is John with JCX Fishing. We're going to be having our intro clip coming on. We've got a little bit of a new one. So here it is for everybody. All right, everyone. This is John Stoutinger with JCX Fishing here. Tonight I'm doing a roughly an impromptu podcast. I'm going to show off some things. Got some new baits. Came in a couple days ago. I opened them up and organized them. That way, it would be relatively uh, quick. I don't want to be on here all night talking about the products, but we'll get there. All right. So many of you know I have partnered up with a couple companies this year. What had happened was um, Corey with Bass Snacks decided he wanted to sell, and Chris from Ohio Pro Lures purchased the company. And he's still going to be making some of the baits that Corey made. We've been talking about that and what he's going to make and things. So yeah, pretty much most of the smallmouth stuff. And he also had baits that he had already been making. So I'm going to go through some of the baits that he's has been putting out, and a couple of them that are new for 2022. So um, we're going to start out with something. It is the puncher. It is a flipping bait, or you could actually just use it for Texas rig if you want. So this is a puncher. Um, uh, Strap body, couple appendages here, and a couple tails there. All right. You see this one's green pumpkin copper, which is nice up north, and a couple places down south um, as well. Like I said, I went through these bags and organized them um, for bait. That way, it doesn't take up a lot of time. And also, it sometime tonight I'm going to announce the 100 subscriber um, winner. So, and how we did that was my wife was at work. I texted her and asked her to pick a number between 1 and 100. She did. Um, and I counted out down what number subscriber that was. And there we go. So whoever was subscriber, the number she picked, that's where it was. All right. So this one is the Stinger. It's 4.5 inches long. And the way it comes, it is a Texas rig, Carolina rig it, um, or punch it, pop in the weeds, do whatever you want. But the way it comes is like this. The bottom portion is, or you can use as a jig trailer, is all attached. So what you need to do, if you'd like, okay, I'm going to turn it upside down to make it easier. There's two little things right there, um, extra. So you just pull them off. Okay, I'm being gentle because I don't want to rip it out, which is not going to. I don't know why I'm being gentle. Okay. Then you can separate the tail, and you just take it and separate that from that, and there you go. So as it goes through the water, it's going to be going like this, and coming down, and sitting like this here. And this is like I said, it's a Stinger. It's 4.2 inches. This is the green pumpkin color. Um, Go ahead and check out on Ohio Pro Lures. I'll put that up here Where are we here? Let me put that up here so that okay, here we go. And this is who we're talking about tonight, Ohio Pro Lure. And then I'm going to talk a little bit about the companies that supplied us with some stuff for the giveaway. All right. Next, we're going to talk about it is the El Chapo, which you can use as a Ned bait, or you can use it as a drop shot, or finesse worm, wacky rig it. It is flat, okay? It's round up here at the top, okay? Got that one in my one of my drinks here. I'll set that aside, okay? But it does have it is flat. Can you see that green? See it good enough? All right, there we go. All right. Like I said, I'm going to probably either wacky rig this, throw it on a Ned rig, or maybe even break it down for a hair jig, or just drop shot it. As you know, that's one of my favorite techniques. Here's a color well, these two colors here I'm really excited about. Um, this one here is the blue shad. Okay, so it's white, has a little. I won't say it's white. It's more of a ivory color, and it has uh, like some silver, maybe some gold, some silver and black fleck in there. Is what it looks like. But it looks like a great bait. And if you guys have any questions, comments, or anything about anything I'm talking about tonight, please go ahead and ask. Okay. Tonight I think our first podcast is just going on YouTube. So yes, and we're also going to have a replay of this as well on our YouTube channel. And this is the green pumpkin um, Capper Flex in the El Chapo. Like the website www.ohioprolure.com is scrolling across that, and that's where you can find these baits. Um, he's working on the bass snack baits now, and then he's going to be uploading them um, on the computer on the website. So they're not there yet, but they will be pretty soon. Um, Hopefully within the month, he'll have some stuff up there. So next we have are the Ding-A-Lings. Okay, the jokes can commence. All right, so let me try to get that up there. That's the top or bottom, however you want to use it. Okay, it's flat here, flat on one side, flat on one side, round on the top, and has that little kicker tail right there. All right, and once again, the green pumpkin copper, and we also have it in the blue shed, which is going to be I think one of my primary colors this year up here. I don't see it grown very often, and I'm starting to see uh, green pumpkins a little rough up here. Everybody throws it. I think everybody throws it all over the country. All right, this is one that I was excited to see. Um, this bait. It is the um, pro stick. I believe that's what he calls it, the pro stick. Um, and basically, it's a rubber worm. You can drop shot it. You can Texas rig it. Um, you can actually Ned rig it as well. Okay, as you see, that's the laminate color right there, which is showing very nice in here. So yeah, I'm gonna drop shot this like crazy. That um, that point, the pointed tail is gonna probably be very nice in the current up here. Look in the river. Well, my lake has a little bit of current. All right, this is the speed worm. Okay, this is a green pumpkin color. All right. Okay, that's a nice looking tail. That's a Carolina Rig Special if I haven't seen one. All right. This is watermelon or green pumpkin black, I guess. So yeah. So if you Carolina rig, I would look at that, and it looks like it'd be a nice swim jig trailer as well. So take a look at that. And here is the same same worm. It's the green pumpkin sky. Okay, you see the sky color there and the green pumpkin on the back. I can already tell I'll be throwing this at the James River. So all right, I'm just going through these real quick. You can catch them all on www. OhioProLure.com. And like I said, he purchased Fast Snacks, which put me in touch with him, and we've had a lot of conversations since since the purchase, and it's going to be a good thing. Actually, it is a good thing. Um, the other option was probably just to shut down Fast Snacks. So here's another green pumpkin sky. Now this is called the Dunk. Okay, I've not thrown this yet, but I am excited. Talking to him because I guess it quivers in the water. You can hook it any way you would a traditional plastic stick bait. All right. So this is the green pumpkin sky in this bait. All right. You see those ribs? That is going to kick out some water. So if you're going to use it like a soft jerk bait, it's going to have a lot of action for you. And if you're just tuning in, don't worry. This is all going to be over on the YouTube channel, most likely tomorrow. All right. Here is another bait, which um, it kind of got the world by storm the year before last. And this is um, the fat flatworm. Okay. I know some of you are going to say that's just like a bait made by another company, but this is a little fatter than the other companies, which is and it's going to be a little more durable. Okay. And this is the smoked pepper, or yeah, smoked purple. All right. With a few smallmouth fish, that's a good color. Um, you got some. Oh, let me just show you the other ones. Okay, I've been showing you everything else, so I'll go through and show you that right now. And like I said, you can get all these baits over at OhioProLure.com. So, and here's the um, green pumpkin copper purple. Oh, sorry, I have to get used to uh, throwing them up a little higher. All these baits are made in the United States. And one thing about his baits a couple things actually about these baits that you may not know of is he has his own plastic made. Okay, um, it's not the typical plastic you would go buy at a company, buy it from a wholesaler or whatever. It's a special formula he had made up for him and his company. So I want to tell you that. And another thing he does is he puts they're all garlic scented. Okay, he puts the garlic right in the plastic. He doesn't just put it on the outside. Okay, like a lot of companies do. It gets melted into the plastic. Okay, and this is the Mac Daddy. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Last year I threw pretty much two drop shot baits, which are coming back this year. Okay, from Bass Snacks. He's not taking the bait out to Goby. Okay, you may rename it, but it's going to be the same bait. And garlic infused as well, the same as the Verbinator bait, but uh, for the most part, same bait. All right, and next we have the Ned bait, okay, which is the Ned Z. It's a little fatter than the standard Ned bait. All right, this is the rainbow trout color, oh, or brown violet, which looks like the rainbow trout. Sorry about that, guys. Don't mean to confuse you if you're over on the site trying to purchase stuff. All right. Couple more baits here. I showed you the donkey earlier. All right. And here is its little brother, the little donkey. Okay. It's 3.5 inches. This is a green pumpkin capper. I don't know if you can see on my fingers. Probably not, but there is some garlic there. If you want to smell, go ahead. Good luck. But yeah, I'm surprised you can't smell it because they are garlicky. Okay, and here's a sprayed grass color, which, you know, it's a watermelon, June bug a little bit. Okay, Kyle says, which one of these baits are you most excited about? Kyle, I hate to, I'm kind of excited about all of them. But as far because I've not had a flipping bait that I really felt comfortable with the stinger. All right, it's probably going to be my go-to for that. Okay, um, and then of course the fat flatworm, which is nice. But so far, that's out of the ones I revealed, that's really the two that um, I'll probably have on at all times. And I appreciate that. And that question was brought to you by Canine Fishing. Um, Forgot to mention that. Sorry about that, Bob and Kelly. This is the nymph. Okay, this bait intrigues me. Okay, I've never seen it before. Um, it's a drop shot weight or bait. Okay, this is the chartreuse. Okay, and this is the way it comes. But you can cut down the middle. I'm sorry, down the side. There's a couple. Let me get this close so you can see it. I'm trying to make it so you can see it. Sorry. Oh, there we go. You see those little things coming off? You get this bait in a little bit of current. We have current up here, so you go into river. Even our lakes have good current. And this bait is going to be a killer. Okay. And this green pumpkin pepper, that's going to be the cat's meow right there. All right. And I'd like to say thank you to K9 for sponsoring our question there. All right. Swim bait. 3 different sizes. Okay. These are the 3.8, I believe. All right. I haven't taken them out or opened the package yet, so just leave them right there. I mean, I opened the package just to look at them. Um, Another thing is tubes. Okay. Here is a purple, smoked purple black. Um, I'm not a huge tube thrower. These are 4 inches, nice and durable, garlic scented. All right. Like I said, Ohio Pro Lure. Verbinator.com is where you can find these baits at. What else do we have in here? Oh, another package of tubes. Okay, and this is green pumpkin, purple, green, black. Black. All right, orange tube. We're talking about doing a smaller tube. For some of you guys who don't like the bigger tubes. All right, and now if you throw uh, creature baits, this is called the bat wing. Okay, that's how it comes. All right, you just take and you separate it like you do any other baits. All right, and there it is. You just take and pull these little um, tabs off there. Pull these tabs off. And this will be a great bait for flipping, pitching, Texas rigging, Carolina rigging. Um, if you want, you can tear the claws off it or take the back end off it. And, you take the back end off it, take these off it, or you can just leave them on. And you can have a nice looking Ned bait right there. Ned rig bait. All right. That's nice. Multi-purpose bait. Being a co-angler, you want something that isn't just like a one-trick pony. All right. And here's a 3.75-inch craw. It's the Lucky Craw. This is a green pumpkin. Um, the tail kicks like crazy on those. And they come in a little package like this. All right. Being a co-angler, I'm gonna have to switch something up. Um, I must be part Italian somewhere because I love the smell of garlic. I love the taste of garlic as well. Not to make you guys hungry, but it smells like garlic here. All right, and this is the it's like smoke or black and blue. I'm sorry, and they are nicely packed in here too, so they're not gonna get all messed up. Let me see if I can hold these up for you, and I'll get them messed up. All right, okay, so they're nice and neatly packed, and I'm going to take and I'm going to ruin it, and I'm going to put them in a bag. All right, with my stuff. All right, and a couple more plastics he has. Oh no, these are just copies of what I already showed you. All right. You also have on the website you're gonna find some spinner baits, um, Yamagatsu hooks, double willow, double willow, and another double willow. Okay. They can all be found on uh, www.ohioprolure.com. So go head over there, check them out. And what else do we have in this pack? Uh, Sure grip hooks. Okay. They have a keeper to help keep your um, baits up, your plastics. Also have a tube head. Okay. A football jig. All these are made with Gatsu hooks. And a um, flipping jig, rattling jig. Quarter. This is a quarter ounce. And if you skip jigs, you're gonna love this jig. Okay, it's quarter ounce, so that means you can skip it real nice. Look at that head on there. Okay, does that not scream skipping? How nice is that gonna be? Skipping underneath docks. All right. That is it for the Verbinator slash Ohio Pro Lures portion of the program today. All right. Next, we're going to talk about the 100 um, subscriber giveaway. Um, so basically, the winner is receiving one pack of each of the baits that I've shown. Okay, getting a Andy's Heat Your Meat sample. I'm gonna get some bass neck baits. Okay, some 5-inch mess worms, some draft shot baits, and some crinkle craw. And from Martin's custom baits, half-ounce swim jig, and a couple spinner baits that are custom. Okay, one of them I had because it was a killer on smallies up here. Okay, and that's the regular pumpkin seed white blade or white skirt. And the Martin's custom bait spinner bait that he's putting out now, which has his name on the blade, which creates more flash than a regular blade. Okay, so he's getting these two spinner baits from Martin's as well as the swim jig. Getting a 300-yard spool of K9 fluoro, high vis green, 10-pound test. Gonna get a sample of Hayabusa hooks, one extra wide gap, wacky rig hook, a 3 extra wide gap, a 3 um, regular offset worm hook, a wide gap screw lock 3 swim bait hook, and a number 1, which is the size hook I use for my drop shots. Okay, this is the exact hook I use, heavy duty, mess drop shot 132 HD. Okay, couple more things. Going to get a package of 3/16-ounce skinny drop shot weights from Wicked Weights Quality Tungsten, as well as a quarter-ounce uh, teardrop. Oh, and what do we have? Oh, no, wrong one. I thought I had a package of something here, but no. He's also going to get 3 crankbaits that I had made for myself. Um, well, two is a official crankbait I had painted for myself, and one is going to be a special crankbait, um, fishing for autism. And this this person we actually had on our show a couple months back. He's you probably guessed which one it is and who it is. Um, his name is. Oh, he's also going to get a nah. But anyways, Rick Langendorfer is the winner. Um, I'm going to be getting in contact with him, letting him know so I can get his address and mail everything out to you. I'm going to see if he'll do another video when he gets this stuff and get his opinion on some of the things that we sent him. So thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. And next Monday, we're going to be doing another podcast, our normal podcast, which is going to be 603 Bassin. They're going to be talking to us about camera setup, how to film your shows, and um, not much about editing, but where to set up your cameras for the best angles and stuff like that. So it'll be a great show. Please don't miss it. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Have a good night. Be safe. Have a good weekend because I won't see you until Monday. So um, everybody take care. Be safe if you're going to be out fishing. Um, wear your life vest. It's cooler temps, especially in the north. If you're gonna be out there, make sure you have a buddy in case the ice is too thin and you can't tell, or whatever, man. We don't want anyone getting hurt or possibly being a casualty. So you guys take care and talk to you on Monday.